These are lives. These are real people. And sometimes I get people who will say, well, Tasha, I don't know anyone who's lost a baby. Being here in Smith County and doing this for the last few years, I have ran into many people who do not believe that this is going on. We believe in these stories where if it doesn't hit me personally, it's not my cousin, it hadn't happened to my sister, it's not happening. It's happening. I am tired of us asking the question, why? We know the answer. We are dying because we are Black, and we are living in a country where there is inherent racism. It is systemic. It is the thread, it is the fiber of every system that exists. Let's call a thing. That's what's happening, period. So we can go on and on and on about they're not educated, we're not breastfeeding, we're not getting them to their appointments, they don't have transportation, there's a food desert in type. All of those things we know. What are we gonna do? And when are we gonna start speaking the truth? It's not us and them. It's not us, those who have a degree, those who work a job, and them. It is us. And if not all of us are free, if not all of us are living, then none of us are. It is our responsibility to be accountable. It is time. It is past time. Let's call a thing. We are dying. These women up here with degrees telling you stress. The hormones are high. We are numb. We are literally numb. We are getting everyday videos, social media of our people dying, women, men, and children. And because we're so used to it, and I think Dr. Simmons said this, we are so used to it, it is now normal. We literally are gonna get back in our car, get our dinner, until the next 2 or 3 minutes, there are 137 Black women die a day from stress-related illnesses. Y'all, we're dying from broken hearts. Erica Garner died trying to get folks to understand that what happened to her dad was wrong. Like, it's that serious. And again, I tell you, it is every single one of our responsibility. It ain't their responsibility. It's every single one of our responsibilities. So if you're not having these talks in our little groups, our social groups where we get dressed up and we get cute, we put on our church hat, shame on you. Shame on us. It is time for us to start talking about this. And not only talking about it, but what are we gonna start doing? Access. I had one mom who literally called me and she said, hey, I cannot get to my appointments. I cannot get to my appointments. I don't have transportation. So when I talked about us, and we've talked about implicit biases and the classism, okay? We gotta stop thinking, well, why did you have this baby? Or why did you get pregnant? Y'all, we've got to start talking about how we can help our people. I don't have a way to the doctor. Can you help me get there? These women don't have a way to get to the physician's office. I want to end by telling you this. I can go on with other stories where these women are going to the pharmacies and their Medicaid card, they forget their cards in the doctor's office. They forget their insurance information at the pharmacies and they're given hassle. I can go on and on and on. But I will end by telling you this. What we have to start doing is supporting these local organizations that are working directly with these women, as Nakia said, and y'all gotta start talking about it. Y'all cannot be afraid of talking about it. And what's really important is we have to start getting away from the thought that we are any different, that this is happening to women that are poor. These are happening to Black women. These are happening to Black babies. These are our babies. Human resources, as I said before. So we've got to start being honest and calling it too. I mean, like I told Lisa, I was like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm done with respectability politics. I'm going to tell you that this is what's happening. No longer asking, this is what's happening, now what can we do? And so that's where we are. This is the reality.